Yo, what's up? It's your boy ChaseNgreene, and this is Conversations with Chase. Today I'm going to be discussing NikkieTutorials coming out from Monday, and today is Saturday, January the 18th. And we about to get this popping. I'm about to have my friend come on. Her name is Dominique, representing Baltimore. What's good, Dominique?
What's up?
Yo, so Dominique, what we talking about is NikkieTutorial. Backstory about Nikki is she is a makeup influencer. She's on YouTube. She has 13 million followers. So, everybody is following her. I mean, her makeup, shows be popping. Like, she really do nice makeup. And for those who don't know, make sure you go check her out. Big up Nikki, because I mean, she has 13 million followers, so she's getting to the money. She's been doing this for like 11 years. So I'm just, that's the inspiration for me, being that this is my first video on YouTube, But I got my good friend Dominique on the phone. We're just gonna discuss what we watched on her YouTube video when she came out the closet. And what she's just stating is that everybody thought she was a woman because it's a pretty white lady, and
is she? Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, as I was saying, Nikki is a pretty white lady, and she's young, and she has a lot of people coming on her channel. She fixes them up, make them look real nice. And what happened was some people was blackmailing her, and they was trying to get her to, I don't know if they wanted money, but they was telling her they was gonna out her if she didn't do it herself. So Nikki took it upon herself to just tell her own story. I mean, you can't tell my story better than me. So I totally understand why she did what she did. And what she did was she came out of the closet. Nikki is a beautiful trans woman, a white trans woman. And so that's out there now. What's next? I mean, she has 13 million followers. You gonna stop watching her because you found out that she's a trans woman? I don't understand why those people felt the need to pump her tea. Like, dang, let the girl be herself. When she want to tell it, she can tell it. But as I kept watching the show, I started side-eyeing Nikki ass because I'm trying to figure out, child, wait, so you got a man, you had your man on your channel, y'all look nice together or whatever, but then come to find out he didn't know you was trans? So you didn't tell him that you used to be a man? So...
Because I'm ready to talk about that part.
Okay, that part. So Dominique, tell me how you feel or what you think about the situation.
Okay, so as you said, they are very talented. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so we're not gonna go back and forth about that. But from the conversation that Nikki had, I don't think Dylan knew. With her coming out thing, her whole "I'm telling the world," you feel me? The way that she worded that, and I know you wrote the notes, so you can read it verbatim. I do not think that young man knew, and it's a situation. And
yeah,
that's where they are dead wrong. That was where Miss Nikki is dead wrong.
Dead wrong.
So go ahead.
So this is, let me just read in my notes. So Nikki stated, trusting someone enough to be truly you is flipping scurry. I wait to tell my full story. Once again, I wait to tell my full story until I know I'm good. Well, I'm in good hands because people are scurry and dangerous. So let me read this one more time. Trusting someone enough to be truly you is flipping scurry. I wait to tell my story until I know I'm in good hands because people are scary and dangerous. Okay. So, I can understand you might be scared because, you don't know what the person gonna say to you. It could be a guy walking, if you're a pretty girl, you're walking down the street, men are gonna speak. Men are gonna try to holler at you or try to get, your attention, try to get your phone number, spit game to you. And you might not tell them then, you might exchange the phone numbers then, but once you start the conversation, that should be like one of the first things you say so you can avoid wasting your time and the other person's time. Dominique, am I right or am I wrong?
You right.
Child. So basically what she's saying is don't tell them until you're comfortable enough to tell them. So basically get to know them first, and then after you have gotten to know that person, if you feel comfortable, tell them. Girl, bye. Bitch, that's how people get killed. And the thing that's drained me and pissed me off is that so many black trans women have been killed in 2018 and 19. And I'm sure in the previous years, but I've read where it was like 26 trans ladies was killed in 2018. And then last year, 2019, it was 22 of them. And now, you know, people gonna say, oh, she didn't tell them. We don't know the story on why they was killed, but we know it was a straight man that killed them. And my thing is, a lot of times these dudes know that they're messing with a trans woman, but they choose to act like the person didn't tell them when they think about what they did and get over it, or if the person didn't want to do something for them that they wanted them to do, or whatever the story may be. I'm not finna sit up here and try to make up a story, but all I'm saying is, Nikki, you need to stop. And you need to stop saying that wait until you feel comfortable, because that person could reverse that same thing on you. And when you came out and told your man that you was a trans woman, and that you can't have no kids for him because you don't have a uterus, and he might want 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. He might just want one, or he might not want any at all, but you didn't give him the opportunity to let him decide if he want to talk to you before he fell in love with you. And then what if he would have turned around and hit you back and said, okay, so since we telling our truths, let me tell mine, I have herpes. What's up? We even or no? Or are you mad at me because I didn't tell you what I had or my situation? So I just feel like be upfront with the person, because it could end up being where the person's like, I like you for you. I don't care what you are. You know, I'm gonna ride out for you. I'm down for you. But you're not giving these people the opportunity. It's gonna be a Me Too movement coming soon, with people doing certain things, like not telling if it keeps going, because then the guy can be like, oh, I dated her, she never told me. We messed around, she never told me. Girl, you got 13 million followers, so I know you got a nasty coin over there. So when the people be Me Tooing your ass from the past, coming behind saying, oh, Nikki didn't tell me she was a man, a man. So I'm hitting that DC pig Latin shy. But so it's going to be a problem. So to avoid having a future problem, and thank God that your man was willing to stay down with you, you know, when he found out the tea. Now, people is saying that your man knew that you was what you was, and that you running this and you trying to set it up like, now this is not my tea. This is not what I'm saying. This is what I heard. The people are saying that that you're putting it out here this way so that he can still look like he's a straight man. Now, I don't know if that's the case, but what I do know is I was down with you in the beginning of your video, but you lost me when you said, tell him when you feel comfortable. Because you should feel comfortable enough in your skin to let him know on sight. Now, a lot of times we don't want to tell things because we might feel like, oh, we might run them off. But God's protection is man's rejection is God's protection. So if that person was meant to be down with you, that person's going to be down with you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, don't set yourself up for the kill. Just thank God that you got with somebody that was willing to still stay behind you after you brought him on TV, on your YouTube channel for everybody to see. If that man didn't know, I know his friends roasted the dog. Ooh, Dominic, what you think?
I feel like that play, I mean, if you are truly not a gay man, we're not talking about trade, we're not talking about down low, we're not talking about none of that. The way that person said it made me feel like they are just now finding out. Now, I guess he never went down. I don't know what happens when the whole surgery happens. What it look like down there?
I think she has a cootie cat. I mean, you know, I think she has a vagina.
All right. Well, in any event, that's not right. I mean, his mental could be messed up.
You know,
it's like his mental could be messed up to the point where he may have never really been into men, and now you force this on him. I know that you've changed for you, but your bone density and your blood work and whatever else is still gonna come back that you are a male. And if he was not into that to begin with, you could really affect him emotionally. He could go into a deep depression. He could be being picked on when he walks
bullied.
Outside the door.
Yes.
Bullied outside the door. So it's more than
right.
It's not, the world does not revolve around you and your decision. And that's the problem with this whole trans movement, is that you want the whole world to revolve around how you feel and what you think. I'm not gonna get too biblical. I'm not gonna get too pointing the fingers. We just gonna keep it at you are taking choice away from people. And just like you said,
yes.
You got herpes. If I had HIV, even if you got HIV and you're undetectable, you are still supposed to tell people. So why would you not tell people that you was born with a penis?
It's
no matter what you felt like you was, if you felt like you was born in the wrong body and all of this and all of that, that is mentally what you thought, but you came out with what you came out with. So you are dead wrong. And let me be nice, because I don't want to get you shut down, Roddy.
Please don't get me shut down on my first video, child.
I'm not, because you know I can go.
I know you can go.
And I'm trying I'm just trying to calm my nerves.
Calm it down, child. Calm it down.
Say nothing crazy. So, let me not stay within the line.
Please.
Not play with me. So somebody comment on here.
Please, because she has a tick, and when that tick hits, you don't want that tick.
That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. NikkieTutorials, and then the way that they explain. Tell me what you think. The way that they explained it was more so delusion. It felt delusional to me. It felt like you feel like you're within the right to withhold. And I'm not saying you had to tell us because we're not having sex with you.
Right. You don't owe us anything, Nikki. You don't owe us anything.
Nothing. But the person you laying down with, and I'm sure y'all had sex, right? So the person that you're laying down with, you're dating and taking pictures with, and all of this and all of that. If you did not tell him prior, you sound real. It's almost like you're sweeping it under the rug of you not. You said it, and he's so strong, and he's a strong person.
I thank him, and I ain't, with the almost crying, about to give us a tear, but it's. Look, get straight to the point, girl. Let's put it like this, because it's too much right now. This is the problem. You need to stop saying that because there's too many people dying for the same thing or similar situations. Now, Black trans lives matter, and you living, your life, doing you, and you got it going on, girl. I know you living good, girl. You got the 12 million followers. You're not living like I'm living and like Black people, trans Black people living. So you need to stop saying it because these girls is looking up to you. And then the thing is, when you say stuff like that, it comes across the wrong way. And it's like, come on now, tell them straight up. Because remember in Philly, it was a dude and he was like a street boy and he was going with the Black trans girl in Philly, and the dudes in the hood was bullying him, trying to fight him, making him... Yeah, he ended up killing himself. Now, a lot of people say he didn't kill himself because of that, but some people say he did. I don't really know the whole story. But they said he was battling depression anyway. So,
well, that just is what took him over the edge then.
Yeah,
and
but...
that could have been, if I'm getting bullied all of a sudden, extra pressure, I'm already depressed, then what else would it have been to be my tipping point if that's the last major thing?
Yeah.
But did he know that person was trained?
No, he knew. You could tell it was clearly evident. But my point, what I'm trying to say is, he had an option. He chose to be down for her. He fought the dudes and held himself down in the hood in the videos that was posted. Yes, that's what I like. What's up? Like, why are you mad about what I like? And that's the problem with people today. You too focused on what the next person is interested in when you need to be worrying about yourself. Get yourself some business. Worry about the business that pays you and not somebody else's business, what I'm trying to say. But I just totally disagree with that part because I was like, when she first came on, I was like, besides all the extra, I was really understanding where you're coming from because that's your story. Nobody need to tell your story but you. And these people out here trying to put you on blast, that's wrong. But when you got to the part about your man and how you don't tell him, that's not right because at the end of the day, you don't know what he's going to go through when he's not with you. When he's by himself walking around, is on his Instagram, is he going to get attacked? Is people going to say things to him? Is they going to make him feel some type of way? I hope your relationship is strong enough to stand the test of time because if he did not know, and he stayed with you, that's a God's blessing, for you guys. But if he start feeling some type of way, he might think like, are you lying about anything else? Is there anything else I need to find out about you? So, Nikki girl, child, you need to stop it, and stop saying don't tell. No, tell. Get that ish out the way so that, I'm telling you, my first cousin is a trans woman, and she bomb. She look good. It's not clockable by no means, But she let the guys know because it's like, do you like me or do you not like me? I don't want to put you in no situation, and I'm not putting myself in a situation either. Because if they mess with my cousin, they're going to have to worry about me and the rest of my cousins that's coming after them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be that my cousin going to get killed and it's just going to be she got killed. Don't believe that. It ain't going down like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but, Nikki girl, I'm just happy that you was able to tell your truth. You got your 13 million followers, child. If you see this video, just know that I'm happy for you. Everything is working out for you. You doing your thing. You are inspiration to me, being that you are a YouTuber, because I'm thinking about opening up my own business. And, you know, I'm coming on YouTube. And I'm trying to get out of working this 9-to-5 life. I'm trying to be a business owner and hold it down and, you know, become something other than, you know, chase the 9-to-5er. So with that being said, I think we said enough. Dominic, you got anything else you want to talk about before we go? Because
no, what I will, well, I won't say no. Yes, I do. Nikki also made mention of pretty much telling people when you're comfortable. No, when your ass,
you can't cuss, girl.
I can't say ass.
No. This is the first video. Do not get my video shut down, but you trying it.
They ain't gonna hear that because it's too deep into the video.
Okay, good.
All right, so when you are on the dating scene and somebody and all of this and all of that, first of all, is you targeting straight men? Is that what you targeted, Nikki? Or did you meet him on Jet? Or did you meet him on
where?
Jet? Ain't it called Jet?
Dominique.
What?
We really going there? Child.
Did you?
That's what it's called.
Okay, so if you met him on Jet, okay. It's something, it's okay. That might, okay, take this out. I guess. I don't even know if I can say that. But if you are
no woman, I don't think
what?
I don't think that she would want to be on Jack, but
why not? A man is a man. What do it matter?
but she probably don't want no gay man. But is he gay?
That's not fair.
What, is her man gay?
He could feel gay now because, look, this is what I don't understand. Just because you had the surgery, it does not change your genetic DNA. You are still a man.
Her license says woman, and her look says.
Okay, what did that matter?
Her life.
They did not go up in there and change what's going on in your body. They changed the surface, but your bone density, everything else is going to say, man, your fucking,
hello.
Your jawline, even though you shaved it down some, I'm sure you still chomped down.
Oh my God.
Like metal. So at the end of the day, you change for you personally, you this small person and this big person.
I could change.
You change.
You could
But everybody else
change.
may still feel like the opposite, and that's not fair. You cannot be that delusional and that selfish that, okay, I had the surgery now, you feel me, I can just play this game. No, because what's going to happen is you will get yourself hurt. You can run into the wrong one. White, black, Chinese are in between. It's not just a black thing.
No.
White trans get killed too.
They do.
White men go off about finding out, oh, you was playing with me. Okay? It's not just a black thing.
No.
So, for me, I just feel like, you know, you need to do better. I'm happy you talented. Thank goodness you was 11 years in. You probably never had to clock in nowhere. Good for you, boo-boo. But, that shit wasn't right. That shit wasn't. And another thing before I go, if anything, you need to put on blast who blackmailed you. So that we can cover all the bases. You need to put on blast if you know who it was, because it could have been anonymous. But if you do, you need to put on blast who blackmailed you.
Was she even blackmailed is a question.
I think so. I do. Because,
you think so?
Yeah, to be 11 years in and just now coming out like that, somebody put that fire up under that foot. And they said, yeah, what's up? And they just beat them to the punch. That's all. They just had to do it.
So you don't think that this was a plan, this was a plot, and that, okay, I'm going to come out and I'm going to make sure that I say you didn't know, you're my man, that you didn't know that I was a born a man so that the people won't think that you're gay, so that the people won't look at you like you're gay because you're dating a woman that used to be a man. So I'm trying to clear the way for you so that you can still look like a straight man.
He's not a major person on her channel. He's not like the co-host. He's not.
Okay.
I don't feel like she had to even go through all that for that scenario. I think again the way he didn't know, he knows now, and I do feel like and they kept pushing, tell them, like I should have told him sooner. Yeah. So no, I honestly, if this is all real and this is not just for play, I feel like no, that man did not know, and I don't know if he's with it. He might be cool, you know. He got a couple dollars, so you know. Yeah.
And you know they like when people like to be kept. The trade like to be taken care of.
Yeah.
Not saying that he betrayed, but I ain't saying he ain't, because we don't know.
We don't know. Whole time he could have been gang. But just in general, I don't like the advice that they gave their followers. And their followers are young. You know, they are young guys that are going through the same thing, that may be confused about what they want to be or how they feel in their bodies. That's not my cross to bear, so I can't. That's not my ministry. I don't know. But what I do know is you should not be promoting and I'm not saying that they did. They did say we'll say it sooner, but just the way that Nikki came off, it was kind of like you out. I don't know.
And it's like I feel like people are downplaying it. It's like you have to. I hope she see this, or somebody that she's cool with see this, or somebody sees this and just understands that. Please just tell the people up front. Because that person, if that person's meant for you, that person's meant to be in your life, that person will be in your life. You know, you're a very beautiful person. So even if you're Nikki, or if you're the next trans woman or trans man, gay person, straight, you know, whatever you are, you know, and I know it could be hard, you know, being different and trying to figure out yourself and, you know, get through. But you said you've been 11 years on YouTube and you started transitioning at 18. So I hope it's not other people that's going to pop up. I hope it's... I don't know her like that. But what I do know is I hope that other people don't pop up and be giving, oh, she didn't tell me and I feel some type of way. You know, because this is a lot of movements going on now. You know what I'm saying? But more power to you for coming out and being yourself, you know, holding it down. Keep doing your thing on your makeup channel. And make sure you make a video saying that y'all need to pump the tea when you get to know the person at the beginning, not after you already know the person. Because that person might say, you know what, I don't want to date you, but I still don't mind being your friend. You know, teach me so that I know some things that I didn't know about people like you, so that I have a better understanding. So for future reference, you know, when I see one out or, you know, see someone and I find out, it doesn't be an awkward moment. Because, you know, a lot of times people just don't know. So they, you know, it's kind of weird to them because they don't know. But once they figure it out and they find out, it's all good. You know, do you. I'm not judging anybody, and I don't want nobody to be judging me. And if you did judge me, you can suck. You know what? And on that note, this is Conversations with Chase. I'm about to get my own video shut down. This is Conversations with Chase, featuring my good sister since 2008, Dominique. And by the way, Dominique is representing West Baltimore all day. All day. Yes. And this is ChaseNgreene. I'm representing Harlem right now. And shout out to everybody watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and refer me. Let all your friends know. This is my first video.